Holy fucking shit. I have not seen in my entire life a more awful, asinine, terrible, stupid, fucking horrendous display of fucking terrible, 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 terrible game of baseball in my fucking life. Holy fucking shit. I cannot believe what I just saw. That was so fucking horrible that I don't even care anymore. I don't even fucking care anymore. I said that the Cubs could go to the goddamn World Series and win that shit. I don't even know how the fuck they got this far after the way that they've played the past 3 games. I am not even fucking kidding. This has been so terrible. So fucking terrible. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. It's so fucking horrendous. There is nothing to take away from these games that you can even... Yeah, they don't have a chance. It's over. It was over in the first fucking game. It was over when Arrieta threw for 4 earned runs in 5 innings before being taken out. It was over then, and it's even more over now. Who the fuck are these fucking... You want me to go down the fucking list? Schwarber, what the fuck were you doing today? Can you catch a goddamn ball maybe once in a while? Holy fucking hell, Chris Bryant. Could you hold on to the ball maybe a little bit, slightly, just... Maybe once. Just catch it once in your fucking life. Rizzo, where the fuck were you? You've been nowhere this entire fucking postseason. Oh my god. And the pitching. The pitching. I don't even know what happened. But 3 pitches in the dirt in a row. Somehow that batter gets struck out. And then... he was struck out on another fucking wild pitch. He makes it onto the base. And guess what? The Mets score. How can you be so fucking horrible? That was so bad. That was so bad. This team was breaking records. I don't even know how. They're playing like complete fucking imbeciles. Oh my god. They have fucking died. Oh my god. Have you seen the way that Toronto's been playing? Holy hell. They had to put a position player on the mound today in their loss by 14-2. And they still won a game in their series. They're 3-1 against the Royals. The Cubs haven't even gotten a lead. They haven't gotten a lead. They beat the Cardinals. I don't fucking know how, but they beat the Cardinals. How did they beat the Cardinals? How did they beat the Cardinals? Holy shit. Holy shit. I should have made this video on Sunday, but I was way too fucking pissed off by the NASCAR race to even comment on that, because it would have just been the same video over again. But gee. They couldn't hit either. They got like 5 hits. Not even 5 hits, I don't think. And the hits that they did get, there was the 2 home runs. They didn't get any scores besides home runs. They've scored 5 runs this entire series. And that's what the Mets scored today. And by the way, they scored 4 points in both games that have already happened. Wow. I have not seen in my life a team just absolutely die in every meaning of the word. Just absolutely die. They are dead on. They're dead on their feet. They are absolutely dead. How the hell did they beat the Cardinals? I don't even fucking think that they should have beat... The Cardinals should be the one playing this series. Fucking Pittsburgh should have been playing against the Cardinals. The Cubs should have been at, like, fucking 23 wins and like 120 something losses. 130 something losses, I don't know. They shouldn't have even made it into the postseason. They shouldn't have even made it anywhere near the postseason. I don't know what the fuck they were doing in this entire fucking game. The one that I just saw, oh my fucking goodness. How did the Mets only get 5 runs? How? This should have been worse than Toronto versus KC. This should have been 29-0. That's just how fucking terrible that was. This is beyond anything that I've ever seen. How did they make it to this? How did they make it? How did they make it? How did they make it? They didn't play. They played. The inning with Strop was like the only competent playing by any of the pitching staff. They're replaying that play right now. Who the hell is that pitcher that fucking threw that fucking thing in the dirt 4 times in a row and allowed a run to score? How? How did they make it this far? How did they make it this far? 109 fucking years of fuckery. Here's to another 100 years. Here's to another 100 years, because it's never going to fucking happen. It is over. It was over before it started today. It was over on Sunday. It was over after that first inning on the Sunday game. It's absolutely fucking over. I hope the fucking Mets win the World Goddamn Series. Because Cubs sure as fuck aren't going to win another game ever. They're never going to win another game. They're absolutely fucking terrible. Unfucking real. I stick up for this team year after year after year. Last year, all I could talk about is they got the batters. If they could just get the pitching rotation that actually knows what they're doing, if they could just get rid of Edwin Jackson, this team could take on the world. And what the fuck happens when they finally make it to the fucking postseason? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow. And NLCS Game 4 tomorrow? It's over. It's over. They don't even need to play that game. We already know it's over. Horrible. Just not even close. Not even close. Not even close. The Mets have scored in the first inning of every game, by the way. The first inning, they have scored at least 1 point. At least. In the first inning. They did that in the first 2 games. They did that today. They're the absolute fucking bottom of the barrel. Holy hell, the Phillies would have done better in this game. That was terrible. And I guess Kyle Schwarber can only score points via home run. Can't put the ball on the ground and get it into the outfield. No. Can only score via home run, so good job, Schwarber. Good job, Schwarber. You know what it's like to be a fan of the Chargers, the Cubs, and Mark Martin my entire life. Do you know what the fuck this is like? This, every year, in some way, shape, or form, is the embodiment of my fucking life. Disappointment after disappointment. I can't get anything. And this year has just been the absolute fucking worst. It looks like the goddamn Packers are going to go undefeated. Logano's going to win the fucking championship in NASCAR. And the Cubs are going to go into the NLCS for the first time in 15 years and go 0-4 to the Mets, who they beat every single time that they faced them in the regular season. You know, this is just like the Cubs. This is literally no different than, you know, the past 109 years and the next 109 years and the 109 years after that. I don't even fucking care anymore. I want them to lose. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Chicago fucking letdowns.